Boat models carry forward in a company's lineup is always a tough decision for any manufacturer. But this week on Power Profile, we're going to take a look at an excellent decision Bayliner made to carry forward with a previous model as the 2010 335 Sierra Sunbridge.
Porting aft puts you on the boat's adequate integrated swim platform, easier than clambering over the high cockpit sides. At the transom, you'll find a good-sized storage compartment that also provides easy dockside access to the boat's 3 battery switches, shore power cords, and 2 30-amp plug-ins and circuit breakers. Conveniently located at the transom gate are the standard pressure shower and optional stereo remote. To overcome the high gunnels, Bayliner has molded-in steps port and starboard from the platform to the side decks for moving forward easily. But the best route to the foredeck is via the large molded steps in the companionway door and through the walk-through windshield. At the bow, the spotlight, anchor roller, windlass with foot controls are all standard. Bayliner offers 2 choices of cockpit layouts, both with seating that wraps around from the transom up the port side, with the difference being a backrest for forward-facing passengers versus a continuing extended lounge. Removing the cockpit table opens up the space for lounging in this simple but practical cockpit. And by the way, if you opted for the preferred package, the engine hatch opens up at the touch of a switch to make storing the cockpit table away in its dedicated rack on the underside of the hatch quite easy. Other cockpit amenities include a molded-in refreshment center with a sink and pressure water, optional refrigerator, and a convenient but hidden garbage can. The helm is typically Bayliner, nicely laid out with all of the required and standard gauges in 2 rows, leaving space for your choice of electronic packages. All system switches are neatly grouped, and at the bottom of the panel are all of the 12-volt circuit breakers, a real plus.
Express cruisers are all about living out in the cockpit, kicking back and relaxing, and enjoying the sunshine. And Bayliner's done a really nice job with the 335, with the layout and the amount of seating available for crew to sit around and relax. The other nice touch they've got here in the cockpit is this double-wide swivel helm seat that allows the captain to kick back and relax as well. But not only have they done a nice job in the cockpit, but they've done a nice job down below. So let's go take a look.
Overall, the interior of the 335 is light and airy due to the selection of finishes and fabrics, along with the numerous port lights, windows, and hatches. The standard layout has a V-berth forward rather than wraparound seating with a privacy curtain. Under the berth, you'll find storage and access to the forward bilge. Aft is the standard walk-in mid-cabin, with cabinets at the head of the berth housing the electrical panel and a deep storage locker. With an opening port and overhead window, this double berth should be quite comfortable. Rounding out the cabin is a settee and table to starboard and the galley to port. The galley features a microwave, upper storage cupboards, a large stainless sink, and ceramic cooktop. Under the counter are the drawers, a cupboard, and the AC/DC refrigerator. After idling along for a while in the confines of Florida's Intracoastal Waterway, I finally found some open water to put the 335 through its paces. Though the bow rises for a few brief moments during the transition to planing speed, applying the standard trim tabs reduces the bow rise in the 335 planed at 2,500 RPM. The twin 260 horsepower MerCruiser 5.0 MPIs coupled with Bravo 3 drives accelerated our lightly loaded tester to 20 miles per hour in 10 seconds and to 30 in 13.6. Cruise was 30.2 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM, while wide open throttle at 5,000 RPM produced 43.5 miles per hour. Bayliner is certainly well known for producing a wide range of value-priced boats, and the 335 Sierra is no exception. Bayliner's done an excellent job with this model, making cruising more affordable and comfortable.
We'll be right back.